Hello everybody, I have a review comparison here between the Samsung Galaxy Tab 7.7 and the Nexus 7. Both are 7-inch Android tablets. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the specs. So on the Samsung Galaxy Tab 7.7, we have a high definition resolution. Hello everybody, I have a review comparison here between the Samsung Galaxy Tab 7.7 and the Nexus 7. Both are 7-inch screen size. Both have the same resolution. The resolution is 1280 by 800. The Asus Google Nexus 7 has 216 ppi pixel density. The Samsung has 196 ppi pixel density. On the Samsung Galaxy, we have a processor of 1.4 gigahertz dual core. On the Asus Google Nexus 7, we have a quad core processor, 1.2 gigahertz. And like I said, both have high definition, the same resolution screens. The battery life, it's about the same, 8 to 9 hours. They both have the same operating system, Jelly Bean. On the Google Nexus 7, we only have a front-facing camera. The front-facing camera is 1.2 megapixel for taking pictures. You can do video calling in 720p. On the Samsung Galaxy Tab, we have a 2 megapixel front-facing camera and a 3.15 megapixel rear camera. The rear camera can do video in 720, and the front-facing camera can also do video calling in 720. Alright guys, so as far as the benchmarking test, on the Nexus 7, we got a 3,638 points, 3,638. On the Samsung Galaxy, we got a 3,123. So as you can see, the difference is not that much. We're talking about 450, 500 points between a quad core and a dual core tablet. So that's as far as the benchmarking. Let's go ahead and take a look at the different applications. So let's go ahead and open Facebook at the same time. So there is Facebook. Let's see if we can open the same picture at the same time. Let's do this one. I think, in my opinion, the resolution and the colors on the Nexus looks better. So that's Facebook. Here's the Gmail. Here's Yahoo. Now let's take a look at the browser. Let's start with Google Chrome. So we have Google Chrome here. Let's go ahead and open CNN at the same time. So as you can see, the Nexus 7 opened the page faster. Let's go ahead and open something else. Let's do Yahoo. Here we go. Again, the Nexus 7 opened the page faster. Let's take a look at the Opera browser. Alright, so we're looking at the Opera browser right now. Let's go ahead and open Amazon at the same time. Again, the Nexus 7 opened the page a little bit faster. Let's go ahead and open something else. Let's go ahead and open CNN. Let's open another one. Let's look at ESPN. Okay, so that's as far as the Opera browser. Now let's take a look at the camera interface here on the Samsung Galaxy Tab. This is basically almost the same interface than the phone, Samsung Galaxy Note 2. You take the pictures there. You can do video here, you can record, you can pause the video, keep recording, and then stop. As far as the features, we have a lot of features here. Not as much as the Samsung Galaxy Note 2, but close. Here are also different effects. Let me show you now a couple of pictures and video samples. This is a video that I made inside of the house, and this is in 720p using the rear camera. Here's a picture taken outside. It looks pretty good for a 3.15 megapixel camera. Here's another one inside. So that's as far as the camera on the Samsung Galaxy. Let's take a look at the Nexus. So on the Nexus, I couldn't find an application that comes actually with the tablet to launch the camera, so I had to download a camera. And like I say, you only get front facing with this tablet. So that's a front facing camera right there. Here's a picture, and here's a video. Now let's take a look at some of the examples. This is a video taken inside of the house in 720p. This is a picture taken outside. Another one. Here's another one taken inside. So that's as far as the camera interface and the pictures on the Google Nexus 7. Alright, now let's take a look at maps. Let's take a look at the voice search. Walmart. Let's take a look at the navigation.
Head east on Comstock Avenue towards South 35th Street.
So like you see, both are working fine. They open everything at the same time pretty much. Let's take a look at the voice search. Miami, Florida.
According to Wikipedia, Miami is a city located on the Atlantic coast in southeastern Florida and the county seat of Miami-Dade County.
So as you saw, the Nexus opened the search a little bit faster. Alright guys, so now we're gonna take a look at YouTube. I have a 1080p video here with audio in the background so we can test the speakers. So let's start with the Nexus. Okay, so that was a 1080p video on YouTube with the Nexus. Let's play the same video with the Samsung Galaxy. Speakers are right here. Okay, so that was the same video playing YouTube in 1080p. In my opinion, the colors and the resolution on the Nexus are better. I think the audio, it gets a little bit louder on the Samsung Galaxy. Alright guys, so now we're gonna take a look at the graphics playing this game, Nova 3. Okay, so here's the Nexus 7. Alright guys, so that was the Nexus 7. Sorry, I'm not that good at this game. So here's a Samsung Galaxy. Alright guys, so that was the Samsung Galaxy. You're probably wondering why I have these. Sorry about that. The battery, the tablet is running out of battery, and I don't have an outlet close to me, so I'm using this rechargeable battery. So anyways guys, that was my review or comparison between the Samsung Galaxy Tab 7.7 and the Google Nexus 7. I think both are really good tablets. In my opinion, I will go with the Samsung Galaxy Tab because it's cheaper. You can get this tablet for about $179 versus $249. You get a rear camera that can do 720, and you can pause the video. You don't get a rear camera with the Nexus, so I don't think that as far as the performance, the Nexus is that much better. So I will save probably $75 and go with the Samsung Galaxy. Subscribe, and thanks for watching guys.